Okay, so let's check it out and see what you have here. So if you put 1/2 pound into each of the smaller bags to resell, what we're looking for is how many 1/2 pounds are there in 5 pounds. So how many halves in 5? So I drew out my 5 bags, and because it was easy to divide into 2, I just cut them in half, and I counted, and I would get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 half-pound bags out of those 5 pounds. So 5 pounds divided into 1/2 pound portions is 5 times 2 in each, and I would get 10 small bags. Are you noticing a pattern? I hope you're noticing a pattern with a whole number divided by a unit fraction. That's what all of these have been. What do you think is happening here? Look at that section right there. 5 divided by 1/5 equals 5 times 5. 5 divided by 1/2 equals 5 times 2. 5 divided by 1/8 equals 5 times 8. You'll start to notice that this is equivalent to this. Dividing something into 5 equal pieces means you're multiplying it and making 5 more. So divide by 1/5 is equivalent to multiply by 5. They're the same thing, just 2 different names. Just like I'm Mrs. Van Sant, or I'm Mom, or I'm Becky, or Rebecca. It's just a different name that means the same thing. Divide by 1/2 is the same thing as multiply by 2. They are equivalent. Divide by 1/8 is equivalent to times 8. Because if I cut something into 8 pieces, it's like I multiplied by 8. If I cut something into halves, I have 2 pieces. If I cut something into fifths, I'm making 5 pieces. So I would end up with 40 smaller bags for C. Look carefully back on the first page as well and see, is the same thing happening? If I divide by a unit fraction, am I really just multiplying by the denominator? It should happen for every time you divide by a unit fraction. It's the same thing as multiplying by the denominator.